Hey y'all, hope everybody's doing well out there. Got a couple tips tonight. I'm not gonna play this. I'm just gonna talk a little bit, just gonna ramble a little bit. But there's some good stuff, real good stuff to ramble about though. And I'm gonna call this today's tip or lesson or ramble professionalism. So you wanna be a professional. So in order to be a professional, we need to act like a professional. We've got to do what professionals do. And professionals, all professionals do these four things. Um, they're critical. They're very high on the importance list. And the first thing is going to be tardiness. Don't be tardy. Don't be late. Be there on time. And I mean, 5 minutes early isn't even on time. Be 20 minutes early. Push yourself, set the bar higher, set the bar higher than where it needs to be. If you need to be there at 9, be there at 8:30. Set your bar, higher, because you want the guy that's hired you. He's got enough on his plate already. He doesn't want to be worried about if the guy's going to show up on time or if they're there, or what he wants to know they're there, and he wants to know reliability. So definitely follow that one. Don't be late. Be early. And number two will be prepared. Be 99% prepared when you get to the gig. It just helps out because there's going to be changes that come in the moment of the studio of the session. There's going to be changes. It's not going to be all just cut and dried what you rehearsed and what you've practiced. There's going to be changes. So if you're 99% prepared, the changes are going to be easy for you to adapt to, and it's going to make the whole session go smoother. There's going to be hiccups, but you don't want to be the guy that's creating that hiccup. You want to be the guy that's there, nailing it, and that they're going to look at and they're going to want you back. They're going to look forward to you being back. So be prepared. Be prepared, and like I said, they'll want you back without a doubt. So number three is, I know we carry a lot of weight with us all day long, and we've got things going on in places that just everywhere we go. So you want to leave when you walk in that door. You want to leave all that outside. Your ego, take your ego, hang it up at the door. Leave that there too. Don't bring that into the mix. That's just a waste of time. And just the man that hires you, if you're bringing that in there, the man that's hired you, he's probably not going to. There's a good chance that he won't bring you back, because there's a lot of people out there that can do that job. This is just half of it. Playing your instrument is just half of it. So the rest of it's the whole package is these four tips here: tardiness, prepared, and ego. That's part of it. If you can leave all that, or you can put all that in a package and make it right, then that's going to put you you're going to have a head start on everybody else. And number four is going to be a positive attitude. You've got a positive attitude, you are going to be an asset. People are going to want you in their mix, even if you're not even playing bass. They're going to want you there. With your positive attitude, they're going to want you around. That's just something that everybody can build off of. So positive attitude. If you've got an instance where there's been a hiccup in the mix, a positive attitude is going to help get that hiccup gone and worked out. It's going to help that kink to get it straight. A negative attitude is just going to bring it down. It's going to compound that whole hiccup. It's going to be huge. So if a positive attitude, it can be worked through. It's easy. And these are just life lessons. These are just anything you do, but that's how the true professionals act. And this is how these are the basics they've built off of, and it's just helped them grow, and it will help you grow without a doubt. There will be no doubt. If you can nail those, you will have plenty of work in your lifetime. So those 4 things: tardiness, no; prepared, yes, 100%; ego, no; leave it at the door; positive attitude, yes. So yes, no, yes, no. So all of these are just a little bit of what you'll get from my course, I Want to Play Bass. That's just a little bit of, I mean, there's so much information. Like I said, I've had 30 years of experience of being around this bass from a child up, and I've seen a lot with it, and there's a lot of these lessons that I can help. It's taken me 30 years to fine tune these, so it's I can put them all, I put it all into a package, and then that's offered to you, and you can get all this and save you a lot of time, and then you can just enjoy mastering your bass and mastering just living life. So it's all in there. So I'm looking forward to seeing y'all, hearing from you, and that's at iwantoplaybass.com. And it's good stuff in there, a lot of good stuff, and it just helps you build off of. And like I say, the groups that are in there, they're just people that have been around, that can give great, that are very informative also, and just a lot to learn. There's a lot to know about this instrument, without a doubt, and then there's a lot to know about the industry, and the people that you deal with and how to deal with them, and just the inner game of bass playing. And it's all offered there, and they're great lessons. They've kept them a little short, so there's a little more you can take in. You're not taking in all of this and then it's like, oh my lord. But no, it's just little bits and pieces, and just slowly funneled. And it's a nice little setup. So hope to see you there, and like I say, check us out, and I'll be back with another video tomorrow. Maybe come up with a tune tonight or something and work on it and send it on over to YouTube. All right, thank you all. Check me out, iwantoplaybass.com.